Welcome, welcome. We got a game here between Josh, dang it, and Kumar. Josh, dang it, is playing a very normal opening, and we've got some kind of tactical shenanigans. I don't know if it's accurate or not, but it looks like White has taken a pretty big advantage based on the computer eval. So Black definitely misplayed something here. Uh, yeah, I mean, I could study the opening in depth, but let's just look at some simple analysis. Um, and let's flip the boards so that it's not so confusing. Okay, so in this situation, I think RV played Bishop C5, which isn't even in the top three from the opponent's recommended moves. It's a bit too out there, you know. Knight F6 is the way to go. Knight F6. Bishop out there is seemingly not perfect. So as soon as he plays that, the opponent has a somewhat decent advantage after knight takes e5. This is the big tactic of the opening, because once he captures back, he has the fork. And you didn't respond to the fork effectively. You should have just got the bishop back and recaptured here. Yeah. So there are a few different errors in this situation, and now here we are. Here we are. Let's go back to the main game so that it's easier to just play faster without the computer. And here now we've got an interesting hole here. I don't know if it's going to be a problem, or can you just easily liquidate after this, but you'll have a decent disadvantage in the long run. Okay, so he allowed you enough time to shore up your defense. And now he's going with the pawn storm, and there's a lot of pressure because of the pressure on the queen. But with precise play, this should be manageable. And that it's not precise play. That is not precise play. You're outgunned. Accept it. You're outgunned. So you gotta shuffle off. Maybe jag in from here. It's not really clear, but you can't handle the pressure of this, and you can't stop this move. So you got to shuffle off, and then when that comes, you capture, and try to recirculate or something. Maybe even here. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, so this is not the correct response, and of course he should have just simply taken a pawn, but he didn't. And now you can defend the pawn and just about hold on to stuff, but this pawn's still there for the taking. I mean, who are we kidding? Yo, what up, what up, what up? Not much, not much. Yeah, come, come. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, my stock is low, so we have to make a reinforcements plan, but yeah. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Yeah. Call the director, try to make some, yeah. All right, let me know. Cheers, bye. All right, back to the game. So we got a nice move here, a nice aggressive move, but actually it's just shit. It's just shit because you just take it. This pawn was for the taking. It was for free, buddy. Josh, dang it. Just take the freaking pawn. That's what this knight is all the way here to defend. And now, well, are you saying that your planning was to distract the knight and then take the pawn? Okay, okay. There's some thinking behind it. Let's not disregard it entirely. Okay. Okay. It's a rank blunder over there. Let's see what happens here. He's taken it. So Josh Dangit in a clear lead on time and position. So this is gonna be a tough game. Tough game here. What's gonna happen? A lot of pressure on this F pawn. Knight just about holding it, but now the bishop's okay. Bishop should have captured there, forced a capture back, and then won the pawn. He would have then had two passed pawns, and it would be unassailable. But here, there's still a little bit of tension. Oh, and he's making it complex. He's really going for the saucer pin on this. Really playing with like grandmasterly flair. This is one of the risks of playing good chess is you try to be too cute, and before you know it, something can happen. So here, all we have is a knight, which is, well, two players who are maneuvering against each other. I mean, white has the clear advantage, but black's in the game still. Yeah. Okay. 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 Sounds good. Sounds good. Ciao. Bye. Okay, so it looks like black has gotten under a bit of pressure here with all these hidden checks and everything, and there's a lot of things to be scared of in the position. But you're not done for yet. You're just a piece down at the end of the day, and a few pawns, sure. But it's not over yet. And this is a nice move. And now the knight, the sneaky knight, is going to come in and do something for sure, right? What's going to happen? Sneaky knight. Sneaky knights are tough. Okay, this rook is so bad here. It's like it's a brick. So black can really turn the tables on him. Maybe a rook shift in here and then a rook slide from here can cause some tension, I can tell you this. Okay, but he goes with the knight slide instead. And that actually just gives himself a liability, right? Unless he has a fluke knight check and the bishop's not looking on to the rook. Ooh, now definitely he does. It's still not enough. Still not enough. Just a calm shuffle out. Nice. He's maintained the tension and just did a calm shuffle out. But now what? Is he going to go for the knight sack? Takes the pawn, right? And then take, take, take. And you have rook versus bishop and rook. And should be a losing position. The knight is still basically the most complex piece on the board. And you need complexity to save yourself in this kind of a situation. So, oh, big blunder there. Wait, what a sec. So he just went on with the arm, went on with the pawn, like he thinks he's going to make a queen, but he forgot to defend this bishop. That was the one critical move. And now he can just finish it with check here, right? And he does it, and he does that, and it's mate. So, what did we watch here? Did we watch? We watched a defeat. Okay, well, good fire. You played with good, good attitude, considering the stakes. Of course, he was really rolling the dice by keeping pieces on the board and allowing the complexity to remain. But yeah, I'd say we probably may have had some chances around here with this knight. Maybe a knight check might have been the best bet. It's not much though. The game is already in a losing situation. But yeah, all in all, pretty good. Let's go to the next one.